Finally doing it, y'all. Finally getting it started. Honestly, life has been moving super fast. So fast to the point to where it's almost unbelievably fast. But I mean, that's just how strong my faith has been and just been trying to really align my steps more. But all I can say is that I'm grateful, man. Just want to start off this video by saying I'm grateful, man, because a lot of change happening in my life. But what I'm learning is that there's a lot of change happening in a lot of people's lives. So really, just want to be more intentional about my relationships, how I interact with people on a day-to-day basis, and just intentional with my actions, my health, first and foremost, my faith. But the main reason I really wanted to make this video was because I'm in the process of moving, and that has been kind of hard for me. Just letting go of a lot of things that have served me for a while, but it's time. It's definitely time, and sometimes the timing can be unexpected, but God's timing is sometimes on his watch, man. Not on our watch. But yeah, just wanted to walk y'all through how I'm moving out and show y'all just a few things and give you some words of advice that I've learned throughout this journey. Well, first off, I just want to say that anything is possible, y'all. Last year I had the pleasure, I don't know if it was a pleasure, of running a half marathon with one of my best friends, Cordell, and it was unideal, y'all. The temperature was 18 degrees. It got up to 22 degrees, but the wind chill was like -2, bro. It was crazy work. But long story short, if you put your mind to it, you could do it. Because at about mile 10, y'all, my legs gave out. I just wanted to quit, even though my pace got a little bit slower than I wanted to. The main thing was finishing. And guess what, y'all? We finished. So yeah, the first thing is that you got to put your mind to it. Because if you don't, then nobody's just gonna push play on your life. Another thing I would say is really just be intentional with the things that you love, because I know for a while I love, say for instance, making music, and I love discovering new music. But when it comes to making music, I would be so scared to just put it out there, or just even invite my friends or whoever just to listen to it. And even if they didn't like it, just allow myself to be vulnerable and give feedback, and understanding that everything you do isn't going to be loved, but the things that actually will be loved will mean a lot to you. So yeah, just don't be afraid. The last thing I would say, is to never lose hope. And I know that can be another cliche thing to say, but it's so easy. If you don't challenge yourself, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't allow yourself to grow and accept things that happened in the past, then all these things can play a factor in you losing hope in not only yourself, but in your dreams, losing hope and happiness, losing hope and peace. So just never lose hope, guys. And I really hope that you enjoyed this video. It's one of my first kinds ever doing something like this, but I really want to be more intentional about documenting my life, and just allowing myself to see change over the years, because time is passing by, you all, and I'm looking forward to it, honestly. For a while I was scared, but it's time for something new, and it's time to accept change. So I'll see you at the next one.